Hey guys, I'm literally just getting home from the gym. I was supposed to actually stop by at Walmart and pick up some frozen vegetables, but instead I stopped by at Dollar Store because I wanted a gift bag. This one gift bag, but I came home with $50 worth of stuff. How? How? Anyways, I'm gonna quickly take a shower and then I'll show you what I got. Okay? Hang tight. All right, so I'm nice and fresh and recharged. So let's get into this haul because my total was exactly $50.07 or something like that. But I'm guessing there are anywhere from 48 to 50 items here because of taxes. We live in Taxifornia. So let's get started. If you're here for makeup, you might want to come back for the next video because I didn't purchase any makeup, but I did purchase a lot of glitter and a lot of crafting supplies and amazing storage supplies and really great gardening supplies. And oh my god, the cutest pair of brooms and what is it called, the dustpan set for little kids. You don't want to miss that. I have kept it outside, so I'm gonna cover that part towards the end, but you don't want to miss that. It's so freaking cute. And I'm going to use it for dual purpose. I'll tell you what, when we get to that. All right, so let me start with the crafting supplies. The first things I picked up were these Play-Doh shaping sets. I actually got 3 of them. 2 for my kids, 1 for each, and 1 for actually myself, because it has some really good shapes. And I'm kind of playing around with making things with polymer clay lately. This looked like it has some really good variety of shapes in here, like this fish, heart, there's a little teeny tiny little train, flower, star, a beautiful little seashell. This is actually what grabbed my attention first. So I thought this would be a good kind of thing to keep in my collection as well. So I'm very excited about it. Okay, I can't wait to play around with it. If it turns out good, of course, I'll share with you in a future video. So I got 3 of those. You can say we started with toys come crafting. All right. Because the next thing I have here are these grow in water animal thingies. I have never seen these shapes before, and they look like they're really well made. I actually purchased it for the turtle because I feel like I want to make a mold out of this if possible, and then make polymer shapes of this turtle and the crab. They really look like they're pretty well made. I think they are probably foam, so I might not be able to really do that, but we'll find out, okay? But eventually they are going to go to my kids, but initially I'm going to try making some of my things with it. So I guess you can count it as a crafting thing. Then I picked up some stickers. These are glittery foam stickers in different dinosaurs and kind of, dinosaur era shapes. And I thought this would be a good thing to have because we are planning to do some fun stuff with kids as the summer approaches, just some paints, and then eventually they can just put some stickers on top to give it more meaning. With paint pouring, I want to get more kids into paint pouring. It's so much fun. So that's what these are for. Then I found the Softest microfiber cloth. I don't know if this one sheds. I really hope it doesn't, but quality wise this one feels so good. It's supposed to be for cars, but I have purchased it for polishing my resins. I have the actual expensive, whatever that brand is, whatever, one of the polish makes their own polishing cloths. That one was $5. So when I saw this one and how soft it was, I have picked one up for myself for polishing my resins. So I'm going to test that out. And then I picked up some beads. Beads I have picked up before in different colors. This set is not that great, I would say, because these beads are very matte, this and this, but all the others are beautiful. These especially are really pretty. This is such a beautiful set. Look at that. There's like this hexagonal or octagonal tube beads, and these colors are just gorgeous. And then I bought glitter. Tons and tons and tons of glitter, because these glitters are something else. I'm gonna tell you, like, I have purchased glitter from Walmart before, but these are really nice and chunky, and just look at the color selection. So this is the one in blue. I actually picked up 3 packs of this because I just felt like they are gorgeous, really gorgeous. And I don't want to use my more expensive glitter that I got from TKB Trading. If you haven't seen my TKB Trading hauls, I will try to link them down below. I buy pigments and eyeshadow making supplies from them, and I have also purchased some glitter from them, and that's what I have been using with my resins. And I felt like if you can buy 6 of these for $1, why should I waste something that I pay like $1.50 for a single small pack in resins, right? And these I think are actually really, really pretty. Especially this one. This is like one of the eyeshadows from the Natasha Denona Lila Mini palette. Remember that one? That's what this glitter reminds me of. And actually, somebody had gone through these packets and just ripped out this one from a bunch of little sets. 3 or 4 of just this blue glitter without paying for it. But anyways, I picked up some other colors. A pink and purple set. This one has like a very beautiful bright red, beautiful purple, beautiful pink. I got only 1 of these. I already have 1 set of this, but I feel like these are so basic and so neutral, yet so shiny, that I decided to pick up 1 more of this one. And then I guess I got 2 of the pinks. Did I? Yeah, I got 2 of the pinks. And then I got just 1 of this collection. I like the black, I like the grayish one in it, and I love the brown. This one is beautiful too, but I have this one, and the silver one is very pretty. This is, I don't know, I have to play with it and see, but at this point of time it looks a little bit not as exciting. And because I picked up that, sorry, our heater kicked in. I picked up some storage containers in 2 different sizes. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I should have purchased more. But anyways, so I picked up 2 of the larger containers and 2 of the smaller ones. And to store them, I picked up 2 of these office tray thingies. And the smaller ones, I think I can fit, basically both of these, I can fit like 10 in the center. Here I can fit only 2 of the larger ones, whereas in the smaller I can fit 3 of them. I think that this is going to be a good addition to my storage supplies because I want to keep my crafting pigments and crafting glitter separate from my eyeshadow pigments. And when I was walking away, I actually found these floral wires. I don't know if I could use these for making necklaces and such. If you are someone who knows about it, could you please let me know so in the comments below? And you know, if none of you knows, then I will be testing these out, of course, on myself, and I'll let you guys know if these kinda, you know, give out color and become all yucky and unusable after some time. But at least as topper wires, something that I will put on top of a clay jewelry or something, I felt like these were not bad at all. And these are floral wires, so I picked up these 2 colors. And then for my findings, I found these tiny little storage containers. Look at that. I feel like they close very nicely and securely. I don't think I can put anything smaller than the beads, but the beads will go very nicely in it. Let me tell you guys, last week I had kind of an accident where I knocked off one of the larger containers I got from Walmart. Because it was heavy, it kind of flung open, and the tiny little beads went everywhere. It was a nightmare and a half. Finally, towards like halfway through collecting the beads, I realized that I could just put a stocking on top of my vacuum hose, and that's how I eventually collected them. But I, you know, there's still like dirt and dust that is stuck to them. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, you know what? These seem like they close much more securely, and they are small enough that they won't get too heavy for the lid to stay closed. So I picked up 3. And then as I was just walking out, they had these chalks in the shape of eggs. And of course, Easter is coming. My son was with me in Michael's yesterday, and he was begging me for one of those plastic eggs. And honestly, we have them. And I feel like it's just adding to the world's junk non-degradable junk. So I thought that we just refused and we didn't buy it. But when I saw these, and these were also chalks, I thought that would be a fun thing for him to have. So yeah, I think he's gonna be pretty happy tonight. All right, now we are getting into the gardening supplies. First thing I picked up is these little trays. The 3 set was for $1, which makes them 33 cents a piece. They're 10-inch each. I don't know if that makes them more expensive or cheaper than what you find at Walmart, but I was right there. But our trays are either broken apart, or we have been using some takeout container lids under our pots and they are too small for the pots. So I decided to splurge, you can say. As I mentioned earlier, I did get this gift bag for a party that I need to go to this weekend. And look at how cute that thing is. It's adorable. I'm pretty sure it's for a baby shower, but I'm going to give it to my tiny little 2-year-old niece. And I thought that was such an adorable bag for just $1. I hate spending money on paper supplies, especially bags and packing paper and all of that. I feel like that's such a waste of money when a bag is like $5 or $6. Like, come on. Anyways, I got a bunch of, what are they called? Gladiola? Yes, Gladiola bulbs. I got a few in yellow and a few in red. I kind of tried to go through the ones that they had and find the ones that were sprouting and the sprouts looked fresh. So hopefully this would not be a gigantic waste of time and money. But I got 6 or 5 of those, I can't remember. I'm planning to plant them on my front, but let's see. So it says it needs full sun, so it might not be a good idea to plant them in the front porch because the front porch pretty much doesn't get any sun, but I want them up front, okay? So as it turns out, I got only 4 and not 6. Okay, so I got like 2 of the yellows and 2 of the reds. That's all I got. It's very interesting. Okay, let me show you something. So these were the red Gladiola bulbs and these are the yellow Gladiola bulbs. Did you guys know that the bulbs actually kind of match the color of the flower? I didn't know that. I thought it was pretty interesting. Then I got myself a little knee mat. I have one somewhere, but it's been kind of lost, so I got myself a little thing to rest my little knees on. What else? Yeah, I got some seeds. These were for $1 a piece, and so I got 4. I got pumpkin, squash, carrots, and these I just got to kind of, you know, make up the 4th one because they said 4 for $1. Maybe I didn't even need to purchase. I don't think I needed to purchase a 4th one. Because they were kind of ringing out as 25 cents each anyways. But these are the morning glory flowers. I'm hoping to kind of plant them by our fence in the backyard. I had lilies or something. They're not lilies, hold on. One of those nice smelling flowers, but that seems to have dried out. It has started sprouting again as the spring has sprung, but I don't think it's gonna flower this year, so hopefully the morning glory will. All right, let's go outside. Kind of, you know, I need to apologize in advance for the loud noise outside, but that's how our backyard is because we have a highway very close to the backside. Okay, let's go. It is such a beautiful day and our yard is a mess, but look at my little garden. Oh, we got a ton of flowers recently from Walmart. And we have kind of run out of pots, so I got a new pot. It's just a very, very thin plastic pot. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I thought the shape looked nice, kind of matched my other pots, the blue ones. So I got it. I'm gonna plant one of these flowers in it, and then I got a hanging pot for these. These are apparently supposed to be kind of hummingbird attractors, so I want to hopefully plant them in here and then hang it somewhere, you know, up there. So that's my plan with that. And then I got 2 of these things finally. Again, I was in the splurging mood and I decided to not be cheap and not buy those, but they were $1 each because I have planted a whole bunch of vines in there. What you see kind of partially dried up is sweet pea vine, and my kids love you know, picking off sweet peas off the vine and eating them. So I thought I should give it some nice support instead of just trying to wing it. And the little brooms. Look at those. How cute are they? Oh my goodness. You know, they're tiny, okay? But my little 3-year-old likes to grab our super rusty old broom that's been sitting outside. Let me show you guys. Hold on. This one. If this is not tetanus on a stick, tell me. It's so gross. All the rubber and stuff has kind of weathered away. So I decided to get these, and hopefully they will not touch that yucky thing out there. And then I'm planning to keep the dustpans for myself, because I saw someone kind of do a pour on top of the dustpan and use the dustpan to kind of stretch out the pour. So I'm gonna definitely try that. I'm gonna definitely share that video with you guys. I'm really excited. I actually didn't think about that use of this set when I bought it, but when I brought it home I was like, what do they need the dustpan for? They really don't. They want the broom. So they're gonna get the broom, I'm gonna get the dustpan. All right, so that was my haul for the day. I think we did cover everything, right? Did I miss something? Oh, I did forget one thing. I got these little Velcro dots because my son somehow messes up the Velcro on his shoes, and luckily this time his shoes are intact but the Velcro is messed up. So I'm hoping to kind of mend it with these and make the shoe last a tiny bit longer and see if that works. Okay, yeah, that was the last item. Let me know what you guys think of this haul. If you are a gardener or a crafter, I would definitely say go visit your Dollar Tree and you would not be disappointed. Oh, by the way, these were my other findings containers, one of which, as I mentioned before, kind of burst open. This is the one from Walmart that was like under $3. So big disappointment. Big disappointment. Okay, so I'm gonna transfer all the smaller trinkets to those containers. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this haul. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I was gonna say subscribe if you are new to my channel. That's why kind of the weird ending to the sentence, but yeah, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.